Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Ahmed Shaikh and I'm an Islamic Leaf Scotland volunteer. Alhamdulillah, last year in September 2014, I had the amazing opportunity to go and visit the beneficiaries that Islamic Leaf are supporting in the capital city of Mali called Bamako. And I managed to go there at the time of Eid-ul-Adha and spend that Eid-ul-Adha with these amazing people. At the same time, see the amazing work that Islamic Leaf are doing. On the day of Eid, we wanted to spend it with the orphans that Islamic Leaf are supporting. When Islamic Leaf delivers Qurbani, they deliver it to the orphans that are registered. And the way they do it is they have a central point for the widows to come to with the children. It's usually in a local school or in a local madrasa or in a local area. They will have that central point for them all to come and to collect their meat. What was amazing about it was seeing how organised it was. There was a register for each and every widow that was there. And when they would come, they would have to sign the register and they would pick up their meat package accordingly. And it was amazing to see the parallel of how here in the UK, when we're doing fundraising projects, how it's usually run by volunteers. And it was amazing and really inspiring to see how on the day of Eid there was volunteers there in Mali, in Bamako, delivering that meat to the widows. And I had the opportunity of packing the meat with my own hands into a bag and giving it to the widows. I remember seeing the smiles on the faces of the widows was something that I've never seen before. Had it not been for Islamic Relief, they would not be eating meat on this day of Eid-ul-Adha. There was a story of one widow who had a twin sister, and she was telling us about how her husband died and she was left as a widow and she had some children. And a year or so later, her twin sister's husband also died and she was also left as a widow. And she was telling me the difficulties they were going through, how they wouldn't be able to afford to eat meat and how they wouldn't be able to afford to take care of their children and to provide an education for them. At no point did any of the widows ask us for money. At no point did any of them complain about their difficulties. Throughout the whole time, their message was just to say thank you. They were just so happy to see us. They were so happy to tell us their stories. And they were so happy that we had just spent that day of Eid with them. So if you're thinking what to do this Eid-ul-Adha, remember, if you give your Qurbani to Islamic Relief, be rest assured that it will get to those who need it the most. Be rest assured that Islamic Relief will be that vehicle through which you can put the meat into the hands of the orphans directly. And that day of Eid-ul-Adha, they will be able to enjoy it thanks to your donation.